What up? It's Isaiah, and I'm here to share something with you about marriage. I'm just gonna read this passage for you, starting at Genesis chapter 2, verse 21. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof, and the rib which the Lord God had taken from the man made he a woman, and brought her to the man. And Adam said, This is now my bone. This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. Now, a critical question that we ought to ask ourselves is, why weren't they ashamed? Because shame has to do with sin. And since they haven't sinned yet, then they were in harmony with God's presence in the Garden of Eden. And what struck me was that the ideal Christian marriage should be where both the man and the wife know the Lord. Like, it's all about being in the presence of God daily. Like, we have to ask ourselves, is this person leading me closer to God? Are we growing in our relationship with the Lord himself? How is this person bringing me closer to God? Like, what are they doing that to show the love of Christ? And are they reflecting the prototypical marriage between Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden? And those are pretty good questions you should ask yourself when choosing a marriage partner. Is how are they bringing me closer to God? And if they're not bringing you closer to God, then you ought to reconsider them. And that's all I wanted to share. So thanks for watching.